and welcome to the Nashville Daily Podcast. I'm Stuart Deming.
And I'm Aaron Pennington.
The new Titans Stadium is possibly just a few months away from final approval.
Speaking of the Titans, a new GM for the team was just announced.
Plus, Nashville's International Airport reveals the completion of their new Grand Lobby today.
We'll talk about all of this and more on Nashville Daily. If you're thinking Nashville,
Think Brad.
think Brad.
I was thinking about a new GM for the Titans, so trying to look up his name.
All new Grand Lobby, new GM,
There's so many things happening.
all new everything, new stadium.
Just a new Nashville, guys.
all the new things.
New Nashville. But if you're looking for a new home, you need to contact Brad Reynolds with thinkbrad.com, 615-856-3270. He can get you into a brand new home or a new-to-you home.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
New to you home.
A new-to-you home that's 55 years old.
You can also contact Brad either by texting or call him or on his website. You can also visit his YouTube channel. A lot of great content on there, and that is at Think Brad. So if you don't know what you're waiting for, but you want to text Brad anyway, 615-856-3270. He'll make sure to take care of you.
You know what we haven't looked at in a long time, Aaron?
There's a lot of things that we haven't looked at in a long time.
That's true, but that is the renderings of the new Tennessee Titans Stadium. I don't think we have looked at the renderings since last year.
It's been
a few days.
Yes, it has been a few days.
So there's going to be some news we're going to talk about, but I think it's time to show
refresh our
the
memories
renderings of the new Titans Stadium. This is a fantastic rendering. So this is on the Nashville Business Journal.
If you're listening, head over to NashvilleDailyPodcast.com. Get a nice refresher yourself.
And guess what? We're 1 week away from episode 1000, but we'll get more into that later on in the episode. So let's show the renderings of this new, beautiful Titans Stadium. Okay, so here we are. Nice little outdoor area.
These concourse areas that are like multi-level are just insanely large.
Yeah.
Which I really like. I would love
Look at
if
the
on
inside of that place.
It's huge.
It's a big concert.
It's not the biggest. We
not.
shrunk our size, but it's
60,000.
still awesome. I would love those concourse areas are so big. If we could ramp up some food trucks up there,
That would be cool.
it'd be awesome.
That would be cool. I love the view of the Titans Stadium, even though that's going to be enclosed. That was the main reason to get a new stadium.
Yes.
Also, the city of Nashville lacked in maintenance of the current stadium, so that's a very big thing too. But just the skyline there, it's fantastic behind the new stadium. People enjoying some coffee. Literally, it looks like a coffee or Coca-Cola can.
Yeah.
Maybe playing a board game there or a donut. I can't tell. All right, so that is the new Titans Stadium, and we have some news. Hopefully, we will have a final approval. This has to be passed. It has not been passed yet, but it has to be passed by the Metro Sports Authority and Metro Council.
No. So Metro Council,
They passed the term sheet.
I don't think they have to pass anything further.
Are you sure? I thought that's what it said here in the Business Journal.
So
discussions are progressing, and we look forward to the upcoming conversations with Metro Council and Sports Authority.
Okay, so let's figure this out. So let's see if the Nashville Business Journal broke it down.
Metro Council passed the non-binding term sheet for the new stadium on December 21st with a 27-8 vote, with 3 council members abstaining.
Right. So according to the Business Journal, final documents for the $2.1 billion stadium will be presented to the Metro Sports Authority in the next 30 to 60 days. That's according to Sam Wilcox, Metro's deputy mayor for policy and innovation, who presented at the January 19th Sports Authority meeting. So Wilcox said the hope is for the Sports Authority to act on those documents. So that's what they're waiting for in that 30 to 60 day time frame as well. Votes from the Sports Authority. Okay, here we go. Yes, you are correct. Votes from the Sports Authority and Metro Council are necessary to approve final documents. So we had to have approval to
to see the term sheets,
just to even make something to send to Sports Authority.
Yes.
And then once they're done, they have to send it back to Metro Council.
And then Metro Council according to law, will have 3 readings of these documents, and then we may have approval of the new Titan Stadium.
So the approval, right? And the Business Journal said the approval of the term sheet did not allow for a new stadium to be built. However, it showed council support and facilitated further discussions leading to final plans for the stadium.
Final.
That feels very useless.
It feels extremely useless.
Final documents, including a new lease, are expected to be presented and voted on by Metro Council in the first quarter of 2023, the Titans said in early December.
And I think we talked about that. And just in case you're not remembering, we have a ton of episodes about the Titan Stadium, but we're going to go into some details real quick. The new Titan Stadium will be 1.7 million square feet, have a capacity of 60,000, which is about a decrease of 10,000. And they're expecting to open this stadium. The longer it's delayed, the longer construction happens. I don't know if this is going to happen. They're expecting to open the brand new stadium in the open season for the 2026 NFL season.
And I don't know if that, I guess that means the kind of the fall going into winter of 2026.
I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's one of those like pre-season games. I don't know.
I don't know. I wish I knew a little bit more about football for that.
Just in case you forgot this, a new stadium will be financed by $500 million in one-time bonds from the state and $840 million from the Titans, NFL, and personal seat license sales, so season pass holders. The NFL approved $200 million in loans and grants for the stadium project as part of its G4 stadium program. The remaining $760 million will be funded by debt issued through the Sports Authority, repaid by the 1% hotel motel tax increase and sales tax in and around the stadium.
There you go.
So there you are. I still think it's going to be March before we have approval of a stadium.
Yeah,
or they're going to use even April.
They're going to try to use every day of that quarter to make it as long as possible.
But time is running out. The quarter's going to go by fast.
But they don't have an expiration date. That's the tough part. That we know of. Okay, in the same arena, the Titans space, the Titans have named a new GM. I believe I'm looking at the right person. His name is Rand Carthon. Rand Carthon is the first, is the new GM for the Tennessee Titans. And there's a cool video. Where did you show me that video from? Is it on the
straight from the Titans Instagram?
So it's on the Titans Instagram
I would
account.
Show it, but Instagram is not letting me do searches on my web.
Yeah. So I would say go to their Instagram, see the kind of very awesome welcome that he got from the team.
Yeah, there's all these people standing on the thing, clapping for it. It's really cool video.
Yeah. So his first priority is to meet and develop that relationship with Mike Vrabel, and Carthon was hired Wednesday of last week after he spent 6 seasons in the San Francisco 49ers personnel department. But now he has a lot ahead of him. He'll be tasked with figuring out the Titans' future plans. This includes making decisions about the team's next offensive coordinator, what to do at quarterback, which veterans to retain or waive, which young players to offer contract extensions, and how to handle free agency, and the number 11 pick in the 2023 NFL draft. And because, for those of you who don't remember, because it's only been a week and a half, 2 weeks, the Titans ended their 2022 season on a 7-game losing streak.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
That was not good.
We would love to get him on the show because I want to hear his thoughts on this new stadium, and if he's been paying attention to this conversation in Nashville before he moved here. I think that'd be a really interesting conversation.
Yeah, that would be awesome to see. I'm excited for him. Seems like there's a lot of energy around this with the Titans. So I'm very, very excited for this, and I hope that brings a lot of good things for the Titans.
So the other day I had a taco from my favorite taco shop in Nashville, and that's Oscar's Taco Shop.
You mixed it up a little bit.
It's been a hot second, and I got the Korean barbecue taco. This thing hit all of the right places, like the pulled pork, the coleslaw, the spices. It was an amazing taco, and it was so messy. All of the ingredients were all over my hands. It was just fantastic. I loved it.
So I got something a little bit different as well. There is no way possible that when we went, I could have eaten an entire normal steak, egg, and cheese breakfast burritos.
And then
things,
you
like,
always add the hash brown too.
Yeah,
so
I get the hash
like,
brown.
It's like double.
That thing is legitimately 2 meals put into one. So I got a cheese quesadilla, which their cheese quesadillas are fantastic. And then I also got one of their best like hidden things that wasn't even on the menu. I got a churro, and that thing is absolutely incredible. It's probably one of the I mean really for $1, like I can't remember if it was $1.25 or 75. It is one of the, like, I'm gonna say it, one of the best like desserts that I've had here in town.
It's fantastic. It looks fantastic. You gave me like a little corner piece, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Like,
I really want some vanilla ice cream. I think that would be top notch.
Oh my gosh, it would be so
some
amazing.
Good vanilla bean ice cream, I think, would be very top notch.
It would be. It would be absolutely amazing. So, plenty of Oscar's locations. If you've not gone, just go to get you a churro, and you will not be disappointed.
All right. So
unless they don't offer it there.
I don't know if they offer them all locations.
I don't know.
Comment
I don't-
below.
I don't
Somebody
know.
go through the menu for us.
But it wasn't on the menu. I looked. At least I don't think I saw it on the menu.
Maybe
at
it's
that Fessler's Lane.
Maybe it's a hidden thing.
I saw it at one point, and then they got the digital signage, and it wasn't on there. So it may be like technically on the menu.
Today's episode is also brought to you by Blessed Day Coffee, and that's what Aaron's drinking right now. Blessed Day Coffee. Use code EXPLORE20 at checkout to take 20% off at blesseddaycoffee.com. They also have an incredible wholesale program. If you are a hotel, an office building, a RV company, whoever you are, and you need some coffee for your company, they have a wholesale program that they can take care of. They also offer free delivery in the Nashville area. So use code XPLR20 to take 20% off of checkout. Today is a big day in Nashville.
I also, you had your computer screen up there, and I was like, I'm excited. So I'm going to be trying some roast to these top two left. I'm going to be the Nicaragua and Guatemala. One is the La Morena Project. One is the La Bastilla Estate. I am very, very excited to try these. Yeah. They get new roasts and
pretty often,
like some of the most fresh and sustainable coffee. You've heard me say that before. In Nashville, and so I would highly encourage you guys try this out, and again use that link in the show notes for that discount. Or just use the discount code that's in the show notes for that, and you get that free delivery as well. So blesseddaycoffee.com.
All right, so today is a huge day in Nashville. It is January.
Huge things revealing.
Huge things. It's January 24th, 2023, and today the Nashville International Airport is opening their grand 200,000 square feet lobby. This is estimated to hold 70,000 travelers per day. Hopefully,
Good Lord.
Hopefully it eases some of the congestion and traffic in Nashville Airport because it's been so bad over the last few months. But we have some photos of this brand new lobby and everything. So a few of these photos are coming from the Nashville Business Journal, and then a few of these photos are coming from the Tennessean.
So here's the Business Journal, right?
Yep. So this is going to be the Business Journal. They have 34 photos we're going to look through. So I believe this is the entrance from one of the parking garages going into the grand lobby.
So this is part of BNA Vision, which is a multi-billion-dollar project, which is not a taxpayer project. So congratulations, BNA, on that.
This is the walkway from one of the parking garages. I believe that's going to be the same parking. I think that's going to be the same parking garage that has the new hotel.
Parked in that parking garage recently.
It's fantastic. It's super nice.
It is the best parking lot in Nashville.
Oh yeah, there's the smart technology and everything they did with it. It's
Yes.
hands down the best parking
And probably
lot
one of the largest too.
Music City Center still may be bigger.
Maybe.
And Music City Center
That'd be
has
very
the smart
interesting to see
technology
which one was the
the thing I like about
largest
this
one.
About this walkway is just the width of it.
Oh yeah.
I wish there was like I wish
You've
there
got
was
to
like,
hold a lot of people now.
I wish there was like a measuring tape, like going across, like just showing the.
There's
width
probably
of it.
somebody who knows.
All right, so this is the entrance of the Grand Lobby, Nashville, Tennessee. Has a Tennessee TriStar, beautiful. And then you see the little security area. Oh, that's that art piece that they were really boasting about about the new escalator.
I believe that was almost a $750,000 art piece. I can't remember exactly.
I can't remember the cost.
What the price tag of that thing was.
All I know
There's like clouds.
is, people spend a lot of money on art in this city, and this art piece looks good. But there's some art pieces in Nashville.
See, the Mona Lisa was, or what sold recently? The Mona Lisa?
I have no idea.
I think it sold for a lot of money.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know those things for sale.
Yeah.
This one's interesting. Is this like a little like mural of Broadway?
That's what it seems like.
Or like a really high definition
I wonder if
photo?
it actually has neon on it,
That
or
would
if
be
it's
cool.
just like a painting or something. I'm excited to see it in person. Speaking of seeing all this stuff in person, there could be a good chance, depending on logistics, that because we're not buying a ticket, but we may be down there just to see what it's like, and we may go live on our Instagram, xplr.nash. So make sure if you're not following there, go say hi to us there, and we might be spending a little time in there just to check it out and see how it looks, because it has been an insane trip to have to pick which side of the airport you need to go on, because they're essentially just closed off to each other.
Yeah, but now that's all changes with this.
Now with this one Grand Lobby is phenomenal.
So this is the change. So this to all gates. Literally, it's the entrance to all gates.
Whoa!
And the thing I love
Look
about
at those rolling
this-
hills of East Tennessee. On there.
Oh, I'd say those are mountains, not the rolling hills. All right, let's keep going. All right, so nice little grass mural of the bridge and
Yeah.
mountains.
Yeah.
There's some rolling hills there.
There's some rolling hills. Yeah.
Look at those fancy dancy security machines.
I've put my back through a few of those. It's very nice because you don't have to take. I believe if those are the ones that I've seen before and I've
You
put
don't
my
have
back
to
through
take. You don't
before,
have to take your laptop.
you don't
or
have to
iPad
take you don't have to take anything out of your bag.
out. Interesting.
It just all goes in.
All right, so now it's just showing some shops that have opened recently. The
Pharmacy, very nice.
Is that like a vintage vinyl store? Yeah, they're selling like vinyl there.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's cool. Okay, Draper James.
Draper
I forgot
James.
they were opening.
Interesting.
Country Music Hall of Fame. That's a great store, especially
Wow.
if people visit it throughout their trip. Another Country Music Hall of Fame. This must
There's a
be
few different
another lobby
photos.
going down to the first floor.
Yeah, sure.
It looks like with the information
Yeah, I think you're
booth.
right. Yep.
Okay, some nice wood.
There's here. Go back.
Okay.
Because we missed something there. What do you recognize there?
It's
Piano keys.
Yeah,
Just
the
like
piano
the
keys.
Country Music Hall of Fame.
Yep.
The piano keys on the exterior of their building.
Yep, and then you can see that kind of curve like the Music City Center.
Yep, very
kinda,
much
that's kinda
so.
nice.
There's one person walking around.
This is my favorite photo by far. So you can really see that curve. It looks exactly like the Music City Center.
It does.
With the curves.
That's awesome.
And so you just have to keep this in mind. This is a 200,000 square foot lobby, which is massive compared to what they had.
Yeah.
Now let's go to the photos of the Tennessean.
Tennessean took some
The
great photos.
Tennessean has hands down the best photos I've seen from this little airport.
So
event that they
Cooper is
redid.
calling this brand new lobby is Nashville's front door,
Yes, it is.
which is it's pretty cool.
For a lot of people,
good.
it's Nashville's
It's good.
front door.
That's good branding right there.
All right, so this is from the Tennessean.
What's his photographer's name?
Andrew Nels.
Nice.
Nels.
Nice.
He does all of the he does fantastic work. Like he is probably one of the best photographers in Nashville.
Nice.
And he gets paid for it. He gets paid really well for it. So, all right. So this is the lobby, the entrance. Okay. There's that art piece. Again.
Oh, the art piece looks so good there.
It does. All right. There's Mayor Cooper. Mayor Cooper looks like he is a kid in a candy shop. He looks so excited to see the airport. A lot of politicians and the board.
Press.
There's the escalators going down by that art piece.
Nice.
Is that Doug? Yeah. So that's the president and CEO of the International Airport. There's a photo of Bill Haggerty. All right. Some more people walking.
That is a lot of
that's
space.
pretty much it.
There you go.
There we are.
All
So, yeah, the Nashville International Airport is making some moves.
They are. So this was.
Happened last Thursday.
So get this. This was part of their
First phase.
first phase of BNA Vision.
There's multiple phases.
There's a lot of phases. Honestly, I don't think the phases are going to ever stop at this point.
No.
Because it's growing so much. So comment and let us know what you think about Nashville's new front door. Do you like that saying or not? Do you like the photos? What do you think about the new airport stuff? See you later.
Thank you for listening to the Nashville Daily Podcast. If you want to learn more, head to NashvilleDailyPodcast.com.
You can also follow us on social media at explore.nash on Instagram. Nashville Daily Podcast on YouTube, and Explore.Nash on YouTube as well.
The Nashville Daily Podcast is an Explore LLC production, copyright 2023.